they're ready to play.
LeBron deflects it. Dončić has it. Here comes James. Well, Bulls turnover to start the half. White picks up LeBron. Inside Hayes. Outside Finney-Smith. There's that high screen. Finney-Smith in the corner. That's the shot you would prefer the Lakers to take. Little two-man game with Buzelis on that right side. Everybody touching it. Vucevic is going to fire. Rebound Hayes. Neither team lighting it up from three. Bulls are 7 of 21. Lakers are 4 of 18. Buzelis getting the chance on LeBron. Twisting one way and another, and LeBron James has 12.
All 12 of LeBron James points have been in the paint.
Giddey, the cross on Hayes, flips it up and draws the
Initial drive.
They've been a decent defensive team. That's why it was almost a shock to see the Bulls put up 146 in Los Angeles.
Well, he's got some good assistants, veteran coaches over there,
yep.
Head coaches.
Nate McMillan.
You got Scott Brooks over there.
Nate McMillan is a defensive whiz. He was excellent in his days as a player. Obviously, the head coach of Indiana. Here's Herter. Hit a couple in the first half. Rebound Dončić. Finney-Smith, that same left corner. This time he connects. First points of the night for Finney-Smith, who's been shooting around 39% from outside. Vucevic trying to drive, gets right past Dončić and lays it in.
Yeah, that's what I want to see right there. This is one of those games, Adam, that he has to step up for.
Another try for Finney-Smith. Vucevic so far 10 points, 4 rebounds in 19 minutes. Giddey driving it.
Birthday game on April 4th, presented by Jewel Osco.
Fast. Giddey continues to split at the free split all 4 of his trips. He's 4 of 8. He's trailed by 2, 9.5 remaining in this third quarter. Hayes trying to set the high screen. Dončić feeling Giddey, and he draws.
He'll pick and choose when he wants the ball at him. But Luka is really the point forward now. And LeBron goes.
But it's the free throw attempts that have rocketed up with how much Dončić has the ball in his hands. And listen, it happened in Miami. I was talking to Dan Craig. I'm taking my talents to South Beach. And as Dončić just picks off a lazy pass, Buzelis turns it over. Dončić looking for a triple. Yep.
Yeah. See, you can't have these turnovers. 8 turnovers. They did a great job in LA by limiting that.
Yep. Giddey fires. Can't answer. Vucevic slapped it. Dončić full court pass off target. 40. And I think Luka's going to be here. And if I want a shot at a few more championship opportunities, I think you got to let this guy handle the majority of the ball dominance.
Well, give him credit.
Yeah.
To recognize that and not have an ego.
It was Dončić that took the final shot last night. Obviously the tip in by LeBron to win it, but it was Dončić who had the ball in his hands in the final seconds. LeBron working on Giddey behind the back, cross court. Reeves attacks and dunks.
The Bulls defense right now is kind of loosened up now.
So they trailed by 13 in the first quarter.
22-7 going back to the first half.
Giddey, Vucevic, White, Herter, and Buzelis. Starting 5 is out there for both teams. Giddey in the paint. Left it short. Vucevic slaps it out for White. Put the moves on Dončić. Gets past. Can't finish on the back-to-back. Bulls are without their guard unit. Ayo Dosunmu's been out since early March. Ball's been out all March. Trey Jones got hurt in February against Sacramento, I should say, February. In March against Sacramento. Reeves, another banker, goes down.
Yeah, they're going off that drop zone. They're going at the Bulls right now.
Giddey calling for it in the corner. He's open.
Good side.
Buzelis drives Dončić over Hayes. He got the piece. Vucevic saved it off the deflection. White to Giddey, who wanted it all possession.
Bang, bang, bang. Well, should have went inside and made a hard cut. He might have got it back.
Double-double for Giddey. Reeves, tough catch. There's Dončić with Herter guarding him. This takes him all the way down to the post. The kick out for Reeves, an open 3. Long rebound, Herter. out of the pack. Has White and Giddey with him. It's Kobe with a block by Reeves, but lead tonight. This is one of the headline games. Memphis OKC was one of the other ones tonight. There is Reeves. That three goes down.
Yeah, they're trying to play with confidence now.
Yep. Good. 7-4 on the second night of a back-to-back this year, the Lakers.
Well, and there's a little bit of motivation for this game.
Yeah, the get-back game, right?
Yeah.
Ron lost it.
But they're missing Vooch in the post.
Lay a game warning here on the Bulls.
Billy just screaming at him to get the ball to him.
The Bulls have not been able to generate easy baskets for the most part.
Oh, man.
Perfectly executed.
I'll tell you what, man. 40 years old. I mean,
Foul. Bulls Nation driving drunker. He takes the spot of Buzelis. It's 11-5. 9-point game. Here comes Dončić. White trying to take on the challenge. Luka behind the screen of Vanderbilt. Hands another three.
one thing you can't do with Luka Dončić is go underneath the screen. You got to get over the top, and you got to get some help and support.
Largest lead at a dozen now as Dončić has a double-double working. Mike gets it into Vucevic. Williams fakes Dončić, steps into the paint and scores. This for Williams. Both baskets have been going to the rim tonight. There's Dončić, cross court. Finney Smith got it over to Vincent. Vucevic tapped the rebound to Giddey. Goodwin, who is a great on-ball defender in college, trying to stick with Giddey. White trying to fight. Dalton Connect checks in. Small Laker lineup out there right now. Let's see if Collins can do some work. Giddey separates. Phillips, a three. Well short, an air ball. Well, the Bulls have the size advantage for sure with Collins and Williams on the floor right now.
Bulls are 1 of 8 from 3 in the quarter.
Both teams are 8 of 28 for the game. Dončić against Collins, somehow finished it.
And see, when he sees a big guy on him, it's automatic. He's taking it every single time. You've watched him play in his whole career. Anytime he gets the big guys on him, he was definitely always got the
Dončić and Williams fighting for.
We're playing before. It's help defense. You can contest the three-point shot. They're not shooting the three ball that well, except for Luka.
Vanderbilt gets the offensive rebound off the Dončić miss. Twists it to Goodwin for three. In this quarter, Buzelis in and out. Collins a strong rebound offensively.
I'm always for the big guys. You work that hard for that offensive rebound, you gotta go back up with it.
White, Herter, Kevin with a nice move up in the air. Kevin Herter.
Oh, call a foul.
Yeah, his third career triple-double. He's done it 5 times against the Bulls, as did Jason Kidd. Here he is for three.
Wide open. I don't know how you lose him.